diamonds that sit on the dresser. Flexing my muscle. Slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Hard and cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap, lie, came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real, oh, my kid never tried. Big back back then I don't really want friends, everybody fake, I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Hard and cold like some water and some ice.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we... I get it. 100%.
Passar tudo mesmo.
Honestly, I'd be concerned... Right now, based on what we... I get it. 100%.
In the fourth quarter, trailing by 4 with a minute to play, Cash Money hit a big jumper with LeBron to cut his deficit to 2. On the very next play, Magic Johnson got a clutch steal that led to an interior shot from Yao. And with 30 seconds left, we were all tied up at 76. But A. Loki wouldn't be denied as Trace McGrady rejected a screen from Yao Ming and buried a clutch three-pointer. Needing one final stop, A. Loki flew by Trace McGrady with
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala. Gary Payton II. Jonathan Kaminga. Jordan Poole.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside.
Substitution.
Feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in 95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
MP against Walker. To stop the run. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it length.
Acho que escolheu o Lakers e foi pro Golden State. Que porra é essa, mano?
And the Lakers also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for James. MP looking around. Lock at 6. Poole trying to get open. MP, no good. Lakers leading by 12.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Here's Beasley. And the shot falls short this time.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The kick out to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the inside. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Second
The
team.
Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Line for the Dubs. Number 1. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Caralho,
And
tá
he can't
muito,
get the second
muito
one to drop
forte,
either. Coming up empty that time. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What really makes Schroeder special is the
muito
energy he
rápido
plays
pra
with them.
lance
He's
livre, velho.
contagious and infects the...
Muito, tipo, absurdo. Retirado.
Some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Free throw good, Green.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in
Bota a
the
bola
small forward
comigo.
position.
Ah, eu tenho que vir pra cá.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Curry passes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis.
That one on Davis. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why
Eu queria
isn't
acertar arremesso livre só, hein?
His basketball IQ is incredible. And we
Aê,
see that when
papai.
he plays, but he can also
Porra,
vocalize it
respeito.
to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Tá louco, que difícil essa porra aqui, velho.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little
Não
over
vai passar,
2.5
jogador.
minutes now. Here's Reeves.
Errou.
Los Angeles.
Solta aqui, papai.
By 12.
Tá muito fominha.
And the basket by Curry.
Falei que eu ia acertar.
Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Reeves.
Vem que o pai tá aqui, vem que o pai tá aqui. Rebote é meu, rebote é meu.
The Warriors have gotten over
Rebote é meu.
50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Solta aqui.
Looney finds Curry from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves. You can't hit that time. 3T that time from Curry.
Porra, cara. Vai chutar de novo, né, filha da puta?
MP outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
Solta aqui pro pai, solta aqui pro pai.
Will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Russell kicks to LeBron. They need this one. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 14 points.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That's o pai.
Looney down low. Davis is there. Looney passes to MP. Unloads. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 9. Out left to the wing. James wide open. A three-pointer no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Another miss by LeBron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking shots.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Tiraram, mano. Muito ruim isso fazendo merda.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close
Fazendo
with
merda,
a
vou tirar do
7-point
jogo.
lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Qual foi, uma coisa tirada do jogo.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked the crowd and everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Só bola de 3. Vai ter gente que vai dizer que é mentira. Não curti. Vou sair e criar outro. Meu pivô barra armador.
Tough loss.
Vai ser fortão, tá ligado?
It's like they put out a smash, then they go in a flash and admit it. And then they make tracks and distance like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me.
I ain't half the acting conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. I still be casual, spending mil plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, but didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat of blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings, last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Talk.
Tá me ouvindo aí? De boa? E aí, gatona, tá me ouvindo de boa aí? Se tiver, dá um salve aí do banheiro. É nóis. Limpinha, né? Vou montar um setupzinho pra mim fazer essa brincadeira. Não, é porque tem o delay, né? Se encher tudo aqui, ela ia dar os 100. Caraca, mano. 66 se fosse fazer encher toda essa. Escolher meu time agora, escolher o Lakers, escolher o Golden State. Happy, happy, happy. Vamos lá do Jordan, North Carolina. Tá de boa aí, amor? Tá de boa aí, amor? Fechou. Ah, quero o Lakers, né, mano? Jogar com o Papo Lebrão. Lebrãozada. Milhão de anos pra abrir. Ah, tá calorzão hoje, velho.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one date-obsessed cat, man.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
Ninguém entende inglês mesmo. Quer dizer, tem gente que entende, mas eu não entendo, então vamos passar essa porra.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Brian and Danny here at the My Team Unlimited tournament, doing some between the games coverage, and we just saw an amazing game one between Cash Money Jay and A. Loki. Danny, what was your big takeaway from that first game?
Wow, what energy to be live in person. Early jump for A. Loki. And then towards the first quarter, having a 10-point lead, I was thinking, are we headed for a two-game, a short day here for Cash Money Jay? Not the case, man. Back and forth, over and over.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala.
Joga muito. Dá pra ter o Leandrinho aí. Gary Payton.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. So it begins a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
Okay, porra.
Schroeder finds MP. Always a nice way to start.
Toca aqui pro pai.
Just taking it right to the rim.
Tá tirando.
No one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like
Bem bonitão,
that
hein?
are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Passei errado, né? Passou pela frente dele.
Back to Curry. Deflected.
Boa!
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last
Olha
touch by
Totoco
Schroeder.
então, tem centroavante, nova
Now it's
visada.
time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The kick out to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with
Ah, eu ia pra dar ali a cravada, velho. O cara me deu toco, mané.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Eu ia muito pra cravada agora.
Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Poole against Schroeder. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. On the wing, MP.
Sobe, doido.
DiVincenzo with the steal.
Ah, mas tá mentira, mano. Por que não subiu?
The shot and game clocks. Wiggins, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP, the pass to Bamba.
Ah, pela madrugada, o cara não entendeu a jogada.
Hachimura against Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. Stephen Curry getting it.
O cara não entendeu a jogada, mano. Soltei a bola bonitinho só pra ele pegar.
Showing how effective he can be. And don't go far.
Lakers 20. Here we go. Make some noise. Thanks for your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in.
Foi pro banco. Pro banco, cara.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for DiVincenzo. Curry Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And yep, it's good. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Jacks up with 3. Walker pulls down the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's MP. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Só toca a bola
And it's
pro
a
pai.
tie ball game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wiggins outside. Poole from long range. Fires in the
Puta na minha
triple.
cara.
Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
Desgraçado.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Here's MP. No luck on that one. The Warriors go the
Olha a
other way
falta, olha a
with it.
falta. Olha a falta desse otário aí. Essa bola tem que cair, mano. Você não caiu. Direitinho, ó. Direito, esquerda, voltou. Não caiu.
Might be at the top of that list. Going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA
Tinha
scorer.
estourado as
I
costas.
love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Bamba. 36 seconds left in the second period. On the wing, MP. Puts up the 8-footer. Counted. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Warriors leading. Poole outside. Wiggins outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Schroeder. Pass to MP. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 8 points.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors
Lá
ahead,
embaixo.
leading by just 2.
Só gira
We'll
e
see
tchau.
you.
Sem desenrolo.
And we've got second half action for you.
Todo
Thus
mundo
far,
chamar,
pretty evenly
pela guida.
contested.
Eu com 2K no pé.
Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Vanderbilt. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Back to Poole. Six to shoot. Over Schroeder. Poole shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP, the pass to Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Kuminga against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Porra, como é que ela faz uma falta dessa, mano?
Everyone in the
tá
building
cagando,
saw
hein?
the obvious contact.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
The first free throw is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And the Lakers also make...
Me tiraram. Lembrando que faz merda e me tira.
So it's the Warriors who come out on top here.
Aí é ossado. Lembrando que faz merda e...
These are the
Cara,
ones that are so
mentira.
nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my
Gatona
seat,
só nos
never knowing
comentários.
what would happen next.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Meu pai foi bom. Apelão logo. Já faz o time, coloca com 2 metros de altura o armador.
Tough loss tonight, MP.
Primeira entrevista.
I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Vai dar merda. Sabe que vai dar merda. Não tem
What gives you
jeito.
confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Ah, dá uma respostinha boa aí.
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft.
Hey.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Falei só o que vocês queriam ouvir. Deixa ele embora. Tchau.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
So what you say to MP? Come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As the sun...
Pro jogo, vamos pro jogo logo. Jogar esse aqui, depois eu vou no Practice pra ganhar um pouco mais de habilidade. Tô de Ronaldo Fenômeno, hein? Tem de ser trovante. Faz ideia.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Is checked in for Plumlee. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. LeBron kicks to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They haven't wasted
any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and
Setinha
hitting
vai
a
com
healthy amount
caramba.
of three-pointers thus far.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Walker comes in for James. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now here's Powell. After the miss from MP, shoots over Walker. Past a man. Here's the three. And again, no good by the Clippers. From 17 feet out. Up again.
Ah, papai. Solta na mão do pai, filho. Solta na mão do pai. Os caras estão achando que é brincadeira. Ai, ai, ai. Quase uma roubada de bola. Que é isso?
Good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge.
Ah, fiz tudo errado agora. Só
They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
MP, no good. Clippers leading by 10. To the paint. Man passes to Covington. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Man. Kept alive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get them on the go with all the contact. Picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
Vou botar no banco de novo. 2 pontos, 2 rebotes.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. George passes to Plumlee.
Vai jogar não, filhão.
Nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Vai jogar não, tu vai assistir o jogo.
Kicks to Westbrook.
Dá o toco, dá o toco. Boa.
The incredible lift.
Toca a bola pra LeBron. Tá aí, toca a bola. Toca a bola pra quem sabe. Toca a bola pra quem sabe. Vai pra dentro. Só não sabe arremessar lance livre, mas tudo bem. Puta que pariu. Aê!
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on
Tem mais, não tá no fácil, tá? É normal.
I go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Vou até voltar.
He hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Here's Leonard, covered by LeBron.
Vamos lá, bola de 3, vou fazer igual o coisa, vai. Errou. Pô, no jogo não é igual na vida real não, mano.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Davis plays it up and banks it in.
Não vai levar a bola não, jogador. O outro vai levar. Porra, mas o outro é o Paul George, né? Mais fácil o Westbrook é errado que o Paul George. Caralho, errei. Puta que pariu, errei totalmente.
MP with it. Seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Leonard looking over the floor. George finds Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Back to MP. Inside. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
This is his first chance at the line
tonight. Que tá muito roubado. Na vida real não é assim não, é ruimzão.
And he can't get the first one. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Lakers 39. The Clippers 52. Man, your Lakers
5 pontos, 2 rebotes, 0 assistência.
And as we dive into the second half, from the first 2 so far. Lineup change here for the Lakers. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. MP passes to Gabriel. Greg, Father Time is undefeated. The player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Marcus Morris comes in for Leonard, and Gordon subbed in for George.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Mann in at the point guard position. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
MP passes to Gabriel. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. And the rejection by Zubac. The offensive rebound goes up again.
At
the elbow, it's MP. With the clock winding down, and he gets it back.
Solta aqui, mano. Solta aqui na minha mão, filho. Solta aqui, porra. MVP. O cara pediu MVP pra mim ali, mano. 7 pontos, mano. Já dei a jogada já, mano. Vai passar pro outro lado, tô ligado. É só ficar paradinho. Vai de novo pelo fundo pro outro lado. Como fechei, isso não vai mais.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
MP outside. Passes it to Gabriel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Brown missing, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Highland.
Chama pra dançar mesmo? Vou ficar parado.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Sei menos, parece ter sido D agora. Fui mal. Ela tá assistindo aí, amor?
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Ninguém conhece ele.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Hi, Paul. I got a big news for you, NP. How to measure companies. Tá, escolhi uma marca. Ai, que dúvida cruel. Papai? Avivas? Gosto de um deral. Converse. Vamos aqui mesmo. Todo mundo tá assinando com ele mesmo. Vamos assinar também. Avivas! Ô, mano, deixa o like aí, mano. Dá likezinho aí, amor. É que eu não mereço um like? Like. É que eu não mereço um like. Aí, pô. Qual é, mano? Tu é hater, é?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Aqui parece tão fácil.
Now we're rolling.
Ixi, curto.
Again.
Certinho. Curto. Aí. One more. Errei. Caiu. Caiu. Tudo que eu tô falando caiu, não vai cair nenhuma. Aí tá de sacanagem comigo, hein? Pra cima, né, mano? Pra cima de novo, mais um treininho.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Ah, o passe? Esquiliu? Solta o pai aqui, Lebron. Solta o pai aqui. Caralho, fiquei parado. Ah, errei. Tô burro. Faz de pedir bola, doido. Caralho. Passado pro Lebron. Caralho, fiz merda. Caralho. Vou fazer aqui não. Aqui não. Ai, caralho. Qual foi, mano? Me quebrou aí, hein? Fal nada. Fal nada. Porra, deu mole. Dei mole, mole, mole. Oi? Fala comigo, amor. Quê? Meu bem, você tá falando comigo? Meu bem?
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
than that.
Diminuiu até a quantidade de pontos.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Acertando nada que tá pedindo. Não sei como é o Eurostep. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Entendi. Aqui é fácil, na hora do jogo. Uma tristeza. Caralho, vai meter agora o... Meter o Curry agora. Do nada. Agora. Respeita, papai. Vai meter um curry. Sai de frente, cai a bolinha. Vira de costa. Vai ser mais difícil.
What you got going on today?
Quero saber como responder essas questões aqui. Não tenho ideia. As coisas não são fáceis. Qual é, Silas? Tá tirando, mano. Tutorial, é.
Not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Já voltei.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
It's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at small forward. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Nurkic, 4 on the clock. Grant's shot is off. Davis against Thibault. Here's Reeves. And we're about a minute into the first. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Thibault against James. Here's Lillard. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion.
Lillard passes to Simons. Grant finds Lillard. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Back to James. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Another shot. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Russell against Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Simons. And both free throws good for Lillard. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. Talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Here's Sharp. Lillard outside from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Back to Schroeder. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard against Schroeder. And that one's good. Lillard. 7 points in the game.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Bamba. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Looking to win the run. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Schroeder. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Schroeder at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, fans. Here come your Lakers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And here are the Trailblazers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, and the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Now here's Russell. Over Simons. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his second basket.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Simons passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Here's James. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Russell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell against Grant. Pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
And so Grant nails them both. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Grant outside. Beasley against Thibault. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And there's James on the assist by Davis. It's a tie ball game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Timeout called. The Blazers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
three for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. Reddish misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Here's Watford. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. MP is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9.
.103 left in the half. Portland, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead, and they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Schroeder can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. MP right side. Fires it from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to MP. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Walker finds MP. 5 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here.
The Trail Blazers, 18.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. On the court right now for Portland. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Watford in at the 4.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. This guy is showing that he's an offensive guy ready to explode.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP finds Bamba. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Little. Three-pointer Sharp. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. MP no good. Portland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Simons. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Pass to Eubanks. Reddish with it. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Walker passes to MP. Now Bamba. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Graham. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And so it's
57, the Trailblazers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Davis. Brown comes in for LeBron. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And MP is subbed in for Russell. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
MP no good. Now Lillard. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to...
Por isso que águia só olha com águia.
Messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? Can't
Hey, man. I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Do better than that.
Let's go. We're ready.
Vamos de novo. Cara, não sabe dar um passe. Não é isso não? Essa aqui eu não entendi pra nada. Horrivelmente horrível. Essa eu vou ter que ir pro tutorialzinho mesmo.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Hey, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. Got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big name high school player.
In Game 2, A-Loki picked up where he left off, as Magic Johnson had 2 quick dunks to open up the game, forcing Cash Money to call an early timeout.
All the momentum in the world on his side right now.
At the end of 1, A-Loki was up by 9. In the second quarter, just like Game 1, Cash Money made a big run.
Hey, and that's a big defensive play.
LeBron James stole back-to-back inbounds passes, which led to back-to-back.
Hey. Muito ruim. Você tá muito ruim.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Substitution
for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Porter. And it's Brown in for Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Rui Hachimura. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. And it's Denver the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Brown wide open, he fired. Good, and Green picking up the assist.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
MP passes to Bamba. Back to MP. That one goes. Count it. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick break by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. Little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
That one drops for him.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Bamba. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Fades. Bank shot. No good. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. And Walker kicks to MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Again, the miss by Murray. He gets it up.
Caiu.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The basket's coming early and off. In the first quarter, Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for
Ai, meu dedo não morde, meu dedo.
comes
Cachorro.
in for James. MP's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. We've got Thomas Bryant, Aaron Gordon out there with Green. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside, Green.
Sai de graça.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray finds Gordon. Outside, Green. Now Murray. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. The pass to Gordon.
Não vai passar daqui não, jogador.
For 3, Murray. They get it again.
Mas de novo.
Boa!
The main weapon in Bama's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Brown. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket. Brown's got his second bucket tonight, and that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Shots good by Walker. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray scanning the floor. Dishes it to Brown. Gordon trying to break loose. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder outside. Pass to Walker. He dishes it to MP. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brown. And the foul called on it.
Mentira, tô matando.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With a score, your Nuggets.
Oh, voltei.
The Lakers.
Tô acabando com o jogo, né? Acabando com o jogo do meu time.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game's
substitution on the
switch here.
court.
Ryan's checked in, and some changes here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got MP. Brown out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gabriel in at the center.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Najee. Over to the wing. Braun. And that one goes long.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You
Porra,
have to try to
apertar pra dar o
play
passe.
within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
MP outside. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up.
Deu uma melhorada.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
Let's just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
You
him?
know, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you. Talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP. Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hachimura. MP outside. Gobert against Bamba. James outside. MP with it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Jogada, papai, respeita.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Quer que eu faça um macarrãozinho pra gente? Eu posso fazer um macarrãozinho bacana, se você quiser. Não, você falou na pamonha que quer comer pamonha. Não, eu ia fazer pra você. Te amo. Te amo. Faço. Oh. Te amo. Meu amor, eu vi tuas fotos antigas aqui. Do teu status. A segunda tá bem magrinho. Um abração. Ah, tu diminuiu.
Let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Hachimura with a rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Noel, covered by Schroeder. They get the rebound. Oh, MP with a block. Noel.
Deu o bloco, mas ele continuar.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Now MP. Clock at 6. Bamba with it. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Snatched up. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards has got 5 points.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but he sure looked good there.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Yes, it's good. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Up top, Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hachimura against Anderson. Fires from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Edwards fires from way outside. Oh, got it off in time. So good. And as we conclude the first quarter, one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been... Checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Schroeder passes to MP. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Pass to Bamba. From the high post, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range J. Easy, slim pickings.
Here's Edwards from outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Anderson against MP. And here is Bamba. Walker passes to MP. And MP throws it down. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
That one falls.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Fades away. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Reed. Some solid defense from Bamba. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Vai tá melhorando.
Team is in the penalty.
Vai ficar bom nesse joguinho.
Lonnie Walker the fourth. 2 shots.
Free throw good.
Mais pontinhos. Saiu. Dá uma descansada agora.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
40, the Lakers, 56.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Troy Brown. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's MP. And it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They
Demorou
looked
pra soltar,
like they
solta
were
aqui.
having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean,
Melhorei
they
pra
did pretty
caramba
much
no jogo.
anything they wanted to do out there today.
Olha lá, bem
And
menos
they'll
já. ó.
chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Só
The
pra marcar
chess
que é
match
difícil.
between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3
Boa.
times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the
Ah.
year against the Timberwolves.
Eu tô lembrando da
And what a
porta ali
huge
que tu falou que
performance
fechou
it
sozinho.
was for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
That one drops for
Tô
him.
lembrando da porta que fechou
Stepping up
sozinho ali.
and nailing an
Isso que eu tô
important
lembrando.
shot to put this away.
Qual foi o
You know,
sonho que tu
this
teve
run
mesmo?
shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Beasley against Edwards. Left side Conley. Anderson finds Edwards. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
MP against Conley. Here's MP. Missed inside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForte.
Qual foi o sonho que você teve mesmo?
Aquele sonho que eu te falei que eu voltava pra casa da minha avó. e que ela não tava lá. Como se ela tivesse morrido. Você lembra que eu te falei
Uhum.
isso? Até que eu fiquei repreendendo. Vai que não era ela. Tipo, era só um sinal.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision
Pode
to
ser também.
participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts
Pode
and
ser também.
minds of the city?
De verdade mesmo.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm
Mas só
trying
que
to
é
do
a
is
coisa
help
da
the
vida
people
que
in my
abala a
community
gente, né?
and get to know them better. That's
Querendo ou
it.
não. Ninguém espera nada disso, né?
Listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community, but what I've reported on.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been.
Sabia que...
Hey,
Foi?
I'd just like to clear something up.
Ah,
really
amor,
quickly.
então é culpa minha.
This isn't just some cynical.
Porque ele
argument,
ficou latindo pra
you know,
querer
it's a
sair aí.
legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure.
A desculpa é minha, disse que ia limpar. O que é aquilo que eu fiz? Pra fora. Tava tentando mexer nas coisas aqui. Do...
Uma preguiça tirar essa maquiagem.
Quer que eu tire pra você?
Aham, não, tá bom.
Será que é verdade isso?
Não, Paulo, não é. Não, porque se tivesse, teria saído.
Pensou?
Agora se ele ia, bota pra dentro.
Só chega lá, Naldo bem na atração principal no Lollapalooza. Ele é... Hoje... Ele é o...
Uma mensagem de Drake. Devido às circunstâncias imprevistas, Drake está sem membros de sua equipe de som, produção, pede desculpa. Não tem nada de Naldo bem aqui.
Do nada Naldo bem aparece lá no Lollapalooza.
Nossa, a Aurora vai estar na Luz,
Hein?
Rashid, Lemon.
Amor. Do nada Naldo aparece lá. Aí vai ser o Naldo é o artista.
Acredita, né?
O Naldo é o artista.
Desacreditando mesmo assim.
O Naldo é o artista mais falado nos últimos tempos.
É mesmo?
É, mano. Nos Trend Toppings.
Acho que foi por isso que ele vai precisar meter essa aqui pra o povo não lembrar de mim de novo. Ele tava
Só no teu Instagram aqui, no meu não tá vendo. No meu toda hora tem alguma coisa dele. Tava, não, antes ele tava. Ele tava flopadão antes. Pô, bicho, é muito engraçado. Do nada eu apareço na balada. Que? Do nada o Naldo aparece na balada.
Não é nada.
Ah, mas ia ser muito da hora se fosse verdade, velho.
Eu acho que vai substituir é o Squirrel.
Quem? Quem é?
Nunca ouvi falar de Squirrel.
Só dos grilos. Errando tudo. Que é isso? Do nada o cara mete um... Tô muito ruim de arremesso, mano. Na moral. Tô indo só de baixo. Nossa, mete esse chute dali e cai. Do nada o Naldo aparece na balada. Pensou, moçada? Naldo na balada? Sai daí, Mike. Pai que é a lenda. A lenda na vida real, filho. Tá. Pai é a lenda na vida real. Você tá por fora. Você quer ver show? Vou te falar. Semana agora eu vou jogar sair pra jogar um basquete. Vou falar pra ti onde é pra te assistir o pai lá. Leva pipoca e refrigerante, viu? Que o pai vai dar show. Hã? Calma, tem uma semana eu acho que eu não jogo. Isso aqui é paia porque tem que estar toda hora apertando pra frente aqui, ó. Caralho, não acertei nada. Cara, LeBron é muito forte, mano. Até no jogo. Caralho. Falta o pai. Porra, lembrou, solta a bola, viado. Ainda tem café, hein? Caralho, caralho, caralho. Sai daqui, doidão, sai daqui. Pega teu toco. Quem quer? Quem quer? Ah, aí tu tá de sacanagem, né, meu? Vou. Ah, respeita o pai, mano. Vou esperar aqui, ó. Vou esperar aqui. Toca a bola pro teu parceiro, Zé Ruel. Errou, errou. É boa, amor? Porra, essa daí eu queria pregar na tabela, mano. Só que eu acho que o meu jogadorzinho não tem... Ou os caras são muito ruins de arremesso, ou eu sou muito bom defendendo, mano. Não pode ser. Acho que os caras são muito ruins no arremesso. Eu não sei como é essa daqui. Tá, fala como é que tem que fazer. Eu acho que não era isso pra fazer não, mas... Era isso mesmo.
Let's go.
Pisou fora da quadra. É danca, danca. É danca. Para que tu deu danca, mano? Só no coco, tá ligado?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Não é bandeja, pô. Nada. Fazer fora.
Now we're rolling.
Cut through, baby. Cut through. Threes all day, baby.
Ela não consegue, não vai direto pro Duncan. É isso pra te fazer, Zé Ruela.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Isso aqui. Ah tá, entendi. Eu acho que eu tenho que pegar a bola, receber o passe. É isso mesmo. Você não vai tomar? Ah.
One more.
Pois é. Ficou lá fora o outro.
Again.
The game.
See you later.
Mas o queijo vem por baixo, é? O cara disse que vem, que é gostoso. Ele tá vendendo? Gostoso. Agora quer ver jogo.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time.
Só os molequinhos daquele condomínio.
Early, right? So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Comprar material pra não começar a ir pra lá treinar. Nós dois.
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I'd say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out.
Okay then,
Ao
last
contrário do
question.
que tá mandando.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ruim não é.
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Now we need Carlo to be the first one.
Cash Money got a steal with LeBron to open the fourth quarter, but symbolic of his second half, he missed the dunk.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Tim Thomas threw it down on the other end, and A-Loki was in full control.
Loki is on fire right now.
Loki earned a 20-point lead with a David Robinson dunk. Wow. And continued to pile it on for the final 2 minutes.
He has been entirely unstoppable.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off.
Group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Walker comes in for LeBron. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. On the court for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Thomas Bryant out there with Green. Then it's Murray. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Caralho.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it. Hachimura's checked in for Davis. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Murray. Schroeder against Jackson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
2 shots.
Quer pegar o computador?
He's off on the first.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And he sinks the second. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Green finds Jackson. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Schroeder passes to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Lakers, number 9. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Denver with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Najee, and that comes off the assist by Green.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Schroeder passes to MP. And the shot goes.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Brown. And here's Bryant. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Schroeder. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
Jackson finds some space. The rebound by Bamba. Now here's Hachimura. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Completely new group for the Lakers. A different look for Denver. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Porter against James. Here's MP. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Inside, here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's MP. Down low. Davis, the pass to James. The shot's good.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into leagues, much less a high schooler.
Here's Murray, 4 on the clock.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Davis finds Russell. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And MP with a basket on the assist from James.
LeBron James.
MP's got 8.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Drills it from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
James passes to MP. 29 seconds left in the second period. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Tá dentro do copo.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Russell, the pass to MP. Jokic grabs the
essa
board.
bola não caiu, velho.
Left side Porter. All sorts of time. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 9.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you.
Queria saber onde é que usa esse dinheiro que ganhei no jogo. Sabe o que eu lembrei agora? Esse dia que a gente foi comer pamonha, eu comi todo o queijo. Comi todinho o queijo da pamonha, mano. Ah, vou fazer querer. O jogador tá melhorando. Média de 8 pontos por partida, 1 rebote. Oxe, tem como aumentar, ó. Oxe. Caralho, 57 mil. Pagaria 11 por Med Enhancing Shot 3 points. Caralho, 55 mil. Achei onde é que gasta dinheiro, amor. Já dá uma mirrorada. De velocidade, eu nem arremesso. Tô sem aceleração. Somente o áudio. Tá doido. Tem negócio que ia me roubar aqui, hein? 53 reais. Tá doido?
Sit by myself, talking to the
moon. Ah, esse aqui som é top. Caralho, que som, mano. Entendi.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power jumping damage, ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming and I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. And it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real cold, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be gonna hate us, man, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just think
acho que já viu a gente mesmo?
Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double law and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it out, 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 run it out.
running that money up putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mob. My ethical draws. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them Reynolds, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens, man. Still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Slum party forever. Okay, yeah. 널 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 너 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이해 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah yeah Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥안 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 방 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 대창하지만 모두가 부려 팝 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever 춤춘 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누구의 쟤는 모르는 애들이 와서 웃음을 따라내는 기분 좀 내려고 거리고 나왔는데 친구들은 다 어디 간 거야 같이 모르고 빼 나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 신무게 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 톡톡 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
Entendi pra nada. Ah, entendi. Ah, porra. Qual era essa parada aqui, mano? Do que? Tô, mas assim. Aham, e fala e tal. Será que dá pra jogar? Tô de próxima, mano. Ah, diga, mano. O bagulho dá pra jogar aí, ó. Tô de próxima. Diga, mozão. Caralho, são várias quadras, mano. Pode tá da hora, ó. Cadê?
Essa aí sou eu. Essa sou eu.
Ah, não, peraí.
Essa também sou eu. Essa aí sou eu. Essa sou eu. E essa também sou eu.
Ficou bom.
Ficou legal, né?
Tô.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. Porra é essa? O que foi? Tô falando contigo não.
Não, eu sei. Eu tô falando sozinho.
Sei que você tava pensando que tava falando com você.
O bagulho duplo, esse jogo é muito pesado, mano. Não dá não.
I'm just saying, got that food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just slay. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just slay. Spend the money, all them they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat. Ninja have a seat. Feeling all the drip. All my ninjas they just want to be. All you haters take a seat.
Vou fazer do vídeo também, né? Hey.
Andy Fitem. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais. Il faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une paire, je vis certes. Si, j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais ton dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Tes gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes.
City dwellers, goat boaters, gather around for your top plays of the week. I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer for your Denver Nuggets. Let's see what you've been doing in Season 5.
That's the way to throw it down!
Rob Dant is in beast territory. Rescues the ball from the corner. Teammate saves the save. Oh, to an easy dart. Just like you drew it up, right?
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin.
Both teams making substitutions here. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram, Josh Richardson out there with Nance, and it's Murphy in at the 4.
There you have it. KD has worked on developing this floater, so not everything has to be taken to the rack.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jones is checked in.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's hope.
Good work defensively by Jones. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson, reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Good on the second free throw.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Down low. Hernangomez passes to Alvarado. And Bamba pulls it down.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
MP finds Hachimura. Now Schroeder. Here's MP and misses it off the right side of the rim. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He knocks it.
22. The Pelicans. 22.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Attacking, drawing foul.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play here in the half. James dishes to MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarado.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
2 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Murphy can't hit. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Takes the 13-footer. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Norman's making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Pelicans. Herbert Jones.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Russell with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Russell passes to MP. Vanderbilt with it. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to Murphy. It's stolen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this.
Escreveu no canal, hein?
And so far, we're halfway through the game. You look. Making some changes
Aquela hora
here.
tá rodando meio meio.
New Orleans leading by 4. So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Gomez out there at Nance, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. That one goes in. 6 points for MP. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Nance. James looking around. The Lakers rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the left side wing. It's Murphy outside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Murphy's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans. And a deep 3 from MP. Misses there. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans on top as they wrap up the third.
71.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Já entrou lá pra olhar? Tu entrou indo agora pra olhar aqui?
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you.
Tem 20 inscritos no canal. 22,
MP, have a seat. How you doing, coach?
Não dá pra saber quem são os inscritos,
What?
né?
I said, how you doing, coach? Oh.
Não dá pra saber quem são os inscritos.
Sorry. What'd you say?
Tem 5.252 visualizações.
Oh, great. I'm great. What's going on, man?
5.000 é só a
First time we
minha.
met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is...
Vai de uma Coca-Cola.
Not really setting me up for success there, coach.
Parece a Priscila por causa de Coca-Cola, mano. Joe? No, Joe não. Cara, John Vlog tá de Ferrari agora, mano. Qual é a tua cena favorita da Dança Lá? Eu gosto dessa parte, dessa daqui, ó. Não tem a parte.
Well, at this early stage of the
Caralho,
season,
tem como
what's
titular,
the
mano.
biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, BA,
Tem como
early
titular.
on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Sexton against Russell. On the wing, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now James. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table for us?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
MP, that was good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Clarkson. 9 points for him in his last game. Olynyk up top. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Markkanen against James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Utah with the ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now here's Sexton. 23 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Russell against Sexton. Pass to Davis. Off target with the three. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
And it's a completely new...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. On the wing, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his first bucket in this one. Utah leading. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Here's Clarkson. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to MP. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. He said it looks like the result of that last play was a approachable for a team just out of the gate of the season trying to establish chemistry. Already they've hit some adversity, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Davis missing again.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. You know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Now here's Gay. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And there's James from the arc. On target from range. James has got 9. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Russell pass to MP. And here's Vanderbilt. Out to James. And there's a 3-second violation.
Coming into the floor for the Jazz.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And Utah calls time here. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Abaji. Good work defensively by James.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Utah with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Olynyk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Check by Davis. He can't get it to go. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus on their end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make the coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Second team.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out.
Calor, né? Calor. Eu não entendi isso, eu não entendi.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 7.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team. Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Here's Davis. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Clarkson outside. Pass to Olynyk. Over Vanderbilt. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more 3-point attempts than regular 2-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Yep, that one's good. 16 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Sexton against Russell. Pass to Sexton. Guarded by Russell. The fadeaway. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's fouled. Los Angeles shooting 56% today. So the Utah 5 right now. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Outside Russell to the paint. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Well, the Jazz shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark. And the Lakers have possession. Inside. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Covered by MP. Now here's Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Russell with the rebound. Davis down low. Markkanen's there. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the things about Markkanen is they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Russell finds MP. And here's Vanderbilt. Guarded by Olynyk. The rebound by the Jazz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That one's on Clarkson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good.
Number 9.
No good on the second free throw.
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Clarkson.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
James passes to MP. Knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Onde é que pula?
Utah with the ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field.
Literalmente pensei no
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Clarkson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ai, caralho.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
And it's Russell on the drive. Misses from close range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Markkanen inside. Check by James. Markkanen misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the basket is good.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And Utah calls time here. They trail by 13. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance.
The final buzzer, and your Lakers win. The Lakers, 80. The Jazz, 65. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting